Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be watching the newest episode of Jujutsu Kaisen, episode 9 of season 3. I cannot wait to get into this. I loved last episode. Higuruma also probably has a chance to become my new favorite character in this series, depending what the author does with him throughout the series, but just like an amazing intro to that character, his whole backstory that they included was really awesome. I straight up don't want to waste any more time though and hop right into this episode because I have been waiting all week for this. If you're new to my channel, this is more of a watch along than a straight up reaction. So if you'd like the audio and/or full video without me blocking the screen, you can just sync up with my copy. But other than that, I will give us a countdown. 3, 2, 1, start. Oh my god, my audio is so loud right there. Yeah, I have literally been waiting since the moment last week ended on that cliffhanger to get into this. I just love how much time we actually got to spend on his backstory as well. Just really cool. God, this is honestly one of the first episodes I want to skip the opening just because I want to get right into it. But most animes, even before I started my reactions, I would watch through every opening and definitely know what that bomb is now too. I'm very interested to know though if we're going right into the Yuji versus Higuruma fight or if we're doing the ghetto stuff first, where it looked like he was appealing to some sort of government type group. Um, I'm assuming that was like his plan to try and uh, drop a bomb on everything, make a deal of some sort with the government. Honestly, that whole concept kind of reminds me of the final season of My Hero Academia, or like the final couple, where like the rest of the world almost got shut out of the conflict because of the main villain. Which I guess this is an interesting series because I think Sukuna you'd consider the main villain, but okay, I right into it. Off rip is wild. I think it's gonna be a non-combat type domain. Yeah, it's exactly like Ghetto's one spirit. You aren't allowed to do anything until the sentence has been carried out, I imagine. Judge Man. This is so sick. That is that voice choice was amazing. You probably don't want to lie. Interesting. This is such a cool concept. Oh, so it straight up is like a. Oh, so he earns. Interesting. He gets a little bit of information to try and determine whether they're right or wrong. This is so cool. The art this week is. He's a. Yep. He kind of went. Oh. Oh, it's not Stoff guaranteed kill. Yeah, it's just like an enhanced version of your base techniques. Oh, interesting. Making it more deadly made it less used almost. This is sweet as fuck expedition having Tengen. Yep. God, the power system in the show is so sick. Ounces is 6 codes. I'm assuming that's something in Japanese law. I don't recognize that. Dude, the Shikigami for Judgment is so sick. Lie. Have you ever never seen court before? Fire line! Dude, I love this guy. What are we gonna do, UG? What they've. Yep. God, this is so cool. But if. Yeah, then that would. Me. Yeah. This is so cool. I feel like that's a decent choice considering. Yeah, because if it's showed that he plays the games, he's just fucked. But he said that it doesn't necessarily. Rough, 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 rough. Uh yeah, he's kind of fucked in this case for this one. That expression. Yeah. To be fair, this criminal trespassing, interesting. I was gonna say this is more realistically more on the. Yeah, that would have won because I actually did know that like the cash exchange is different than gambling places. Confiscation. Now, what is the punishment? Is this gonna maybe give him a stat boost or something? Oh, that's sick. Giant gavel. That's some fucking Harley Quinn type shit. He can change his shape. Yeah. I love the music. They've been cooking this season. Oh, that's the punishment. He has to fight physically now. At least Yuji, that is a nerf, but he's still fairly good. Yes, music's great. Bro was locked in. Yeah, bro was locked in. A genius. I don't blame him. The fact that he has a domain off rip after getting his technique is. Oh, it started with. So he reverse engineered how to use cursed energy. Oh, the fucking animation. Over 20 players. Jesus. Dude, his fighting style is awesome. I love how he throws it, changes the sides, brings it back. It's so much versatility. And then bringing into someone. Oh, that's interesting. It's like a whip now. And bringing him and forcing him to fight in physical combat. Not quite as big of a nerf to Yuji, but to most people that would be like almost an instant win. Oh, is he just? That's so sick. He's like he's throwing cars. He just throws it, recalls, throws, recalls, throws, recalls. Bro is sick as fuck. No, the Judge Man did it. Oh, so there's different requirements. Not yet, at least. I'm pretty sure he has Sukuna's, though. Oh, yeah, I know. You're probably kind of shitting yourself because most people would be just fucked in this situation. Yeah, he is quite literally just built different. What's the plan, Yuji? I know you got pretty high battle IQ as well. Although Higuruma is fucking kind of built different, I won't lie. The fact that it's only been a couple months, I think, since he got his technique, or maybe not even that long. It might have been less time. Dude, he's using it like a fucking power pole. Through the water is sick. Good default. An unbreakable doll. There's got to be something to it. Especially because he's new. There should be at least some things he... Objection? No. Counter trial. Retrial. That's what it is. Sick as fuck. This, yeah. Higuru might actually take Yuta's place as my favorite character in the show. that you get 2 retrials as long as you don't admit to guilt. But if you admit to guilt, you only have that 1 trial, I imagine. Dude, the art of this episode is incredible. Shoot, Yuji's not gonna deny this. I don't think he has it in him. Dude. I think based off what we know of Higuruma, though, he's not going to be able to leave someone like this behind. He's going to fight for Yuji, I think. Judge. That honestly makes sense with, like, the gavel. Executioner sword. That is the highest, so you lose your ability. Do the music. Executioner sword. I'm assuming it's like a 1 hit or something like that. Yeah, I knew it. Weakness of criminals. Yeah, I could tell. This music. Blinding nothingness. What a line. La la. Beautiful shit. I love how diverse the music this season has been. Oh, so he. Because he's not gonna. He's not gonna look away from that. What happened? Dude, Yuji looks fucking ripped. Yeah, I knew it. He wasn't gonna be able to bring himself to do it. Dude, I love how we've had this rock music in this fight. There's like heavy metal almost type stuff going into this. Not guilty. Innocent. for not being able to stop it. I want to know if he did it manually. Return to his roots. I think it was manual. I thought maybe if he didn't like believe in the judgment, it would disappear. But I think he can use it as long as Judgment decides so. He just didn't want to, and he's gonna give it to him. Fucking peak. This season is so good. Between this, the Maki episode, last episode, like Jesus, shit's good. Yes, technically his brothers. Mm. So he was definitely like hyping himself up because last week he said, killing someone that you have a disagreement or something feels great, and it looked a lot more demented. But I think Yuji really got to the heart of him, dude. That was so peak. I love that. If you're paying attention to both of these characters and you understand, well, at least what I think I understand of them, I knew there was no way Higuruma could go through with that. The way he had been talking about protecting the weak in last week and everything this week, and just knowing what Yuji at the moment is maybe a little bit like demented or twisted, but he's such a pure soul. And anyone who knows what happened would never, I feel like, truly blame him out of, unless there was like a case of like, because of Sukuna, like someone they know died or something like that. I could see people like holding spite, but anyone looking at it from like an objective third party would understand that it's not Yuji's fault. But man, I cannot wait to see what we have next week. I I think I might have been. I'm so happy. I think Higuruma might actually stick around with us. Okay, post credit scene. Oh, it just pops over. Oh, smart, bro. Stay with me. Mm, when it started. I'm praying we see you again, my dude. I'm praying. Oh, not Sukuna. Megami. Fight next week. Oh, the comedian is here too. Oh my God, that episode was incredible. Uh, yeah, that's basically everything I wanted from that. Cool action, insanely cool technique. It's about what I thought it would be, but really cool, really well executed. The character writing between Yuji and Higuruma was so well done. Um, I feel like there was a real chance, especially with this author, where Yuji was forced to kill him, or he got taken out by another player, which I imagine could still potentially happen before the end of the series, but I hope now he's a bigger part of this arc, or at least a future arc, because I really love his character. That was just. I couldn't have asked for anything better, in my opinion. But I will catch you guys all later. I'll have a bunch of other reactions throughout the week. And then next week I will be back to react to episode 10. But I'll catch you guys all later, and peace.